In a kingdom surrounded by lush forests, there lived a talented young archer named Elena. She had a remarkable gift for hitting targets with unparalleled precision. However, Elena had a secret. She was terribly afraid of the dark. She couldn't bear to step into the forest once the sun set. One day, the king announced a grand archery competition. The winner would be rewarded with a chest of gold, and Elena dreamed of winning it to support her family. Yet, the competition was set to take place at night in the heart of the dark, dense forest. Elena was torn between her desire to compete and her overwhelming fear. Determined to overcome her fear, Elena sought the advice of an old sage who lived on the outskirts of the kingdom. The sage listened to her concerns and said, "Elena, your skill with the bow is extraordinary, but fear holds you back. To conquer your fear, you must understand it." The sage guided Elena in a series of exercises to face her fear head-on. She ventured into the forest during the day and practiced deep breathing and meditation. The sage encouraged her to see the beauty in the forest and to understand that darkness was simply the absence of light, not something to be feared. As the day of the competition approached, Elena's fear began to lessen. She realized that darkness itself held no power over her. Instead, it was her own perception of it that created fear. She decided to participate in the competition with newfound courage. On the night of the competition, Elena entered the forest. The moonlight filtered through the leaves, casting a gentle glow on the targets. With steady hands and a fearless heart, she hit the bullseye with each arrow. The other archers marveled at her skill and bravery. Elena won the competition. And the chest of gold? More importantly, she had conquered her fear. She returned to the sage to express her gratitude. The sage smiled and said, "Remember, Elena, fear loses its grip when you understand it and face it with courage." The moral of the story is that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. When you confront your fears and seek to understand them, you gain the strength to overcome them. Elena's journey reminds us that we have the power to overcome our fears and achieve great things. This story serves as a motivational reminder that fear can be conquered through understanding and courage, and it encourages us to face our fears and pursue our dreams.